Welcome back to Diddly Squat Gaming. Today we are back in the quarry. We just came out of the rift. We finished all of the tasks that are in the rift. Oops. Let's attach the winch. And yeah, right now we are just going to be in the process of trying to get everything back in one piece to the trailer store. And I got a feeling it's probably not gonna happen. Yep, there it goes. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see if we can save it without ruining ourselves. And yeah, no. You know what? I think it's just gonna be a brute force kind of thing. And yeah, it is what it is. And you know what? That didn't turn out too bad. So a little bit of horn honking, a little bit of winch action, and a whole lot of holding onto your butt and hoping that it all works out. So I think we did a stellar job there. All right, so we've got. I actually need to plan this out real quick. We've got to go all the way to the trailer store here, and yeah, it's been a while since I've gone this way, so I think we'll just sneak through this way. We'll do one of these things, one of those things. Yeah, that should get us to where we need to go. And yeah, the rest of the things that I want to do, we've got the shipwreck, which is a task. No, the shipwreck isn't a task. No good teens are the only task. So I looked up in, I guess, the menu. I don't even know what you call this one. Yeah, anyways, whatever this menu is called. And it basically shows us all the tasks that we need to do. So we still need to find Lost in the Woods. We still have No Good Teens. That's the one that we do know where it is. We've got Settling In. And then we have Rogue Connection, so I don't know if that one is... No, that one seems to do with cell phone towers or radio towers, so... and then we obviously have a couple tasks to do as well still, but we will, we'll get to those. We actually have quite a few tasks to do, so... But I want to, sorry, not tasks, missions. I want to get, our task completed first, and then we'll kind of go back and do some of the missions. So, all right, so let's get going because we've got plenty of things to do. Plenty of things to do. Why am I not surprised? How did that? I had a feeling, just based on the fact of how fast I was accelerating and driving, that somehow I lost the trailer. So let's go pick that up real quick. Even though my backing up skills are kind of crap today. I mean, completely, absolute garbage. Can I just reach it from here? Not quite yet. If I end up tipping this over because of this, I'm gonna be so angry. All right, there we go. Let's just gun it and go. Okay, we've got the trailer coming. It's yeah, it's not pretty. Don't look back there. You do not want to turn around. Yep, the trailer is now next to us on its side. I think I'm gonna need to shorten that winch cable on it. Just a little bit. Maybe I'll leave it here. If this doesn't come off the tree very easily, yeah, let's grab it from there and see if we can't upright it. There we go. That was, why does it look like it glitched out? Come on. There we go. Alright, that should be close enough. You never want to have too long of a cable out when you're pulling something like this trailer. Because it just does not, it doesn't end well. Alright, so I believe we got to take a left up here. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some hunting, because as I was saying before, the trailer went all wonky and everything got screwed up. We are only showing one task, the no good teens, and there's still 3 more. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring, looking around, trying to figure out where there's objects or towers or buildings that we haven't been to yet. Because we've pretty much exposed the entire map. I have a feeling that most of them are going to be on the south side of the map. Come on. And I say the south side of the map because here, yeah, I think every map's laid out this way, where north is always up here, the top part of the map. Like it's always orientated north and south, but you do have a compass, so that's why that's why I get thrown off a little bit, because I guess that if you come in here and your map's like this, then you know. But anyways, yeah. I think you guys all know how compasses work, so. Alright, we've got the boulder field from hell here. Somebody had some fun designing this part. Unfortunately, it's not the best to drive through. Especially when the truck gets hung up. We don't even have a load on, like, I mean, yeah, we're pulling that trailer, but that's nothing compared to, yeah, I want to go this way. That's nothing compared to having, I don't know, 2 loads of steel beams in here and a load of concrete or bricks. My steering is really off today. I apologize, I'm sorry. So yeah, if you guys are liking the series, give me a thumbs up, because that always helps out the channel. And if you can subscribe as well to get, I almost said daily SnowRunner content, but yeah, no, it's 3/7 of the week, I guess. So I basically release videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And I do some other videos with Farming Simulator on the weekend. So I had planned to release an episode Saturday and Sunday of this week, but unfortunately I got a little busy and was unable to do it. So I just got the one on Saturday this week. So if you're watching this, it's actually in the past. So never mind. The SnowRunner, or the Farming Simulator episode would have came out before this one did. So, but anyways, if you guys like that, go ahead and check that out. It's a pretty interesting series. It's just starting to ramp up, so it should be getting a lot more fun. So, if you guys want to check that out as well, that would be amazing. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe and follow if you guys are enjoying all this content that I'm creating. And if you have any tips on how I can create better content, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, because I'm always open up to new ideas, and if you guys have a game that you want me to try, I am completely open to that as well. And yeah, we're pulling into the I call it the trailer store, but it's really the it's actually a staging hub, because you've got a time trial, which we don't do. We've got a repair center, we've got a gas station, we've got a trailer store, we've got a pickup point for some type of I think it's spare parts. I've never actually had to use them. So yeah, we'll just drop the trailer off there. I probably should have kept it on a little bit longer so I don't have to come back as far. But yeah, we'll get rid of this long bed. Where are you? There you are. And we'll back up. We'll pick up the repair trailer. Whoops. And look at that. I'm almost fully healed. Actually, why did I not heal? That's weird. We'll skip off of that one more time. Come on, really? Seriously? There we go. Wasn't even technically touching it. Alright, so let's drop this trailer off. Doing a little bit of a cleanup. We'll grab some gas. And yeah, we're gonna head all the way down. So I feel like this scout and the scout trailer have something to do. I'm gonna make my way down here to the No Good Teens. Yeah, it's gonna be a long ways down there, but we gotta keep an eye out for things that will show up as tasks. I don't really see anything. There's this here, which I believe is a rescue. Actually, I think it is actually part of No Good Teens, so that might be where that lies. There is this trailer here. There's a shipwreck, but I'm pretty sure this is just a pickup point. So maybe, although this is saying it's a nope, shipwreck is up there. Fuel restock's there. No Good Teens is there. Okay, well, you know what? Let's make our way down there. There's not really a whole lot we can do. There's a radio. Oh no, that's a watchtower. One of the tasks said something about a watchtower. Anyways, let's. You know what? The Yar is so much closer. Let's stop the engine there, and we're actually going to jump across to the Yar. Yeah. We're gonna go for it. This just makes so much more sense. I don't know what to expect with this this task, because we haven't actually accepted it at all. So I got a feeling we're gonna have to haul that one truck back. So it's probably not that big of a deal. We're in a fairly capable scout, so it should make easy work of it. Except for the mud here. The mud and pulling a trailer, that might not be ideal, but I guess we're just gonna have to make our way through. This might take longer than I was hoping. But we need the fuel trailer. Well, do we need it? Probably not. Is it slowing us down that much? Probably not. Alright, so this might just be one of the few time lapses I do in this game just to help speed this up. Alright, so that's didn't take as long as I thought it would, but it still took a little bit of time there. Alright, so I think this is where, yeah, let's drop off the trailer. You know what, let's just leave it on. And first things first, let's skip to morning. We're gonna go this way down to the beach. Or what looks like sand, but it's really sloppy, gross mud. So one thing I wish they had more in this game was sand. And yeah, let's go ahead and accept this one because we didn't even bother. We didn't even bother to accept it on a previous mission out here. So, anyways, well, it looks like all we got to do is restore this, and it's not that bad. So we definitely brought the right vehicle. We can go ahead and repair repair the gas tank first, suspension, and then the just the suspension and the gearbox. Boom, that's taken care of, and yeah, we just gotta put some fuel in it now, so. Boom. Stage complete. Now we gotta take it back. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if we brought the whatchamacallit, the Azov, we could have easily pulled this back with no problem, and then did all the repairs. But I have a feeling. There we go. That we're really not going to have an issue pulling this back, but unfortunately, we may have to do another time lapse because, yeah, we are now definitely going to be a lot slower. So, yeah, we'll see you on the other side of the swamp. All right, so that was a much longer time lapse that time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the music. I still don't know what one I want to put there. Maybe spa music, in case you guys watch this video at night while you're in bed, like I do with a lot of YouTube videos, and end up falling asleep to it. You might have to rewatch it the next day, but you're gonna get some good rest. Alright, I think we can come out of low gear as well. Alright, so we don't have much longer to go. I think the rest of it should be fairly easy sailing. I'm worried about calling it fun, but this is SnowRunner. Nothing's ever fun in it, is it? I'm kidding. It's fun. This game's a surprisingly fun blast. I do enjoy it quite a bit, so. Which is why I'm doing a 1,000-part series on it. I actually don't know. I don't know which way to go. Yeah, we definitely got to go to the left. Well, you know what? Do we? I'm looking at this, and I think going to the right is going to be faster. I think I came from the left, but we're going back the right, so we're switching up directions. Alright. We just gotta be... I think we have to make one more left turn. I think it's after the... I think this is a sawmill up here. I don't know, because it's all in Russian. Like, I can never remember where things are in these maps, because, yeah, for some reason my brain doesn't, compilate Russian, words. Anyways. Alright, I'm pretty sure the turnoff is somewhere up here. I don't want to stop our momentum because I'm cruising right now, so. And I haven't seen a single turnoff, so we must be on. We must still be on the right road. Unless we never got on the right road to begin with, which wouldn't surprise me at all. Alright, let's just stop here. Yeah, we just go up this road and then head off to the left, and of course, I decided to stop in mud. Yeah, so I have a viewer who is watching. I think he's on episode 50 and some change, and he made a very valid point because at those episodes, or in those episodes, I'm complaining about the road crossings. You know the warning signs, like after you fix a road closure, that those come back. And I always complained about when you plow through them, they just damage your vehicle unnecessarily. But he made a good point. If you, maybe not at the speeds I was going, but if you slow down a little bit and then you use your horn, you can actually knock over those barriers before you drive through them. That way you don't actually hit them and you won't take damage. So I will have to try that next time I come across one, because that right there, that simple thought blew my mind. Yeah, I don't know why I never thought about that before. Like, I always thought it was weird that when you honk your horn, certain items like barrels and road signs and things of those natures, though, they would just fall down. And I always just thought it was this weird glitch in the game, because there's also ones where you just drive past them, you don't even touch them, you don't hit the horn, and then they fall over. So but there we go, we just took care of that. Almost $6,000, so that's a pretty good payment. And yeah, I guess we can return the scout trailer. I don't really want to drive it around everywhere. We don't really need it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and return it. Why not? It's not much money, but hey, it's $3,800. We can refill here, or refuel here, I should say. Let's do that, and then roof rack's good, so we're good there. Let's stop the engine, and now we're in a conundrum right now, because I've got at least 3 tasks and no real location. We've been up here, so it has nothing to do with any of this stuff. There's these. We haven't gone. I don't think we've gone up this way, unless that was a watchtower, which is very, very possible. We haven't actually gone, and I have no clue where this road goes. So that's one of those mystery spots. And then this goes out to the drownlands, so yeah, I suppose what we can do is we can go to ZImnegorsk, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which I'm probably horribly not. We could go over there because I'm kind of lost for things to do. Like we have this truck here, but I think that's part of a mission. I could be wrong. This may not be a watchtower. And that, yeah, we've gone this. We haven't really gone back here. But I don't see anything that's poking out that you know, says there's a vehicle there or a task. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Yaris, the Yar 87. So bad at that. I'm just gonna start calling it the Yaris from now on. I feel like you guys should just accept it. But yeah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go into ZImnegorsk because I'm not 100% sure where the rest of the tasks are in this. We may come across them when we start doing the missions of the area. I'm hoping we can find a garage, because we are actually, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, it doesn't tell me yet, but we have no garage in any of these 2 maps, just in the groundland. So I'm hoping ZImnegorsk will have a garage in it. That would definitely make traveling a little bit easier. This is a little on the slow side here. Come on, get through. Alright. Like, there's so many paths. I don't think we've gone up this way, except for maybe the watchtower. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments if I'm, where I'm missing the, I believe it's 3 tasks. Yeah, so we got lost in the woods. Not far from shore. One of our specialized trucks taking part in the ship's recovery. So that should be by the shipwreck. Regional oil rig worker in order by the village could provide useful. The lumber mill nearby that probably has some materials still laying around. See what you can find. And then there's... oh, wow. Yeah, somehow... wait, what? There we go. Hit the wrong button there. And I couldn't figure out what button I hit. Where is it? Road connection. Have you ever noticed? Communication tower in the woods could be used. So we may have to use these clues to find out where certain things are. Like, there's the tree that fell. I don't see any trucks down here. There's nothing along the coast. There's the shipwreck, so unless the truck is down here for some reason. Which, I mean, it's crazy to think that they modeled all this map to not ever use it. It still blows my mind. Yeah, so I don't... This is the only lost truck that makes sense, but it's way over here. Heck, where is it? Oh, it's way up here. So it's even farther away, right? So yeah, I you know, I don't know. There's the old lumber mill, so there's something over here that we can use. He was talking about, or they were talking about, I don't know who was actually talking, a place for workers to stay in. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Let's just go to ZImnegorsk and let's deal with that map. Like I said, hopefully it has a garage in it, so we can maybe get some more trucks over here to help us out. And I'd hate to do it, but I may have to look up how to get those other tasks. It's gonna be probably blindingly stupid when I figure out how to do it. Like, so obvious, but oh well. You know what? That's part of the game. And we may even find one, because we have not gone this way at all. So we may even come across one as we're driving, so I want to keep my eyes peeled. Well, I don't see anything. Nothing at all. So... like, there's nothing down that way. There's a cabin down there. I mean, there is this cabin here. Should we go? Let's go scope it out. You know, we know where the gate is here. Let's go just check it out and see. We are definitely gonna have a hard time getting back here. And there is no winch points to help us. We are just gonna have to go low and slow. You know what? Slower is faster. Oh, I saw that yellow flower and I thought maybe that was the start of a, or the highlight of a task. Alright, there's gotta be something back here. Maybe all three are back here. That would be pretty cool. I almost said dope. I'm like, what? Nobody's used that word in 20 years. But it would be kind of... it would be nice to have everything back here that we have to deal with, but yeah, I'd be happy with just one. I don't want to drive all the way back here for nothing. Oops. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't see diddly squat. Haha. Yeah, I know, I made that joke. Yeah, like, there's nothing... Do I want... let's go up to this truck. I know I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but I'm kind of... I don't want to go to the next map without getting these tasks, so... we may do a little bit of exploring for the rest of this, this episode. I have no clue how long I've been filming for, because I've unfortunately hit the wrong buttons when I try to split my videos so that I have my keyframes for doing my time lapses and whatnot. So right now it's basically telling me that I've been recording for a half an hour, but I know I'm probably another 20 minutes on top of that, but then you have to factor in that part of that 20 minutes is 2 time lapses. So I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna go for it, and we're gonna see what happens. So there's one of the trucks. I'm kind of tempted to go this way in case there's something back here that I'm missing. There's actually 2 gateways to ZImnegorsk. So we could always go to the closest one, which I think will be this one up here. I feel like, I mean, I could have taken a shortcut up to that truck, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't a, I don't even know what you call them, a task box, a task area where you can accept the task. And I do apologize, I am moving my mouse or my camera around a lot, just because I'm trying to scope any uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing we're attached to a plant that moves. At least we're close to that tree. I was definitely too busy looking around. And while I'm winching myself closer. Okay, let's see if we can upright ourselves now. Okay, and release. And come on, there you go. Okay, we're back in action. Yeah, so this can tip over, just in case if you guys were wondering. Alright, well, I don't really see anything. That view really doesn't help us at all. Okay, so we gotta go up here and take a right. Well, you know what, guys? At least we're exploring the map a little bit. We're seeing... What does that say? I can't read that. It's in Russian. I'm gonna guess it says quarry? Or... city? I don't know. I mean, we could double check this up here. Let's go ahead and double check that and see if there's a task up here. I'm pretty sure we've been up here. Yeah, this is a watchtower, so definitely not what we're looking for. Alright, well, let's spin around. I don't see... Maybe I'll see it from here? No? I mean, there is something out in the middle of the rift. There's that, what looks like a caboose of a train. But I'm gonna guess that has nothing to do with us. I don't even know what direction that was taken from. Was it looking into the quarry, maybe? You know, now that I said it, we've never actually gone down into the quarry, so there might be a task there. That would be hilarious if that was the case. Alright, let's go to this truck. Let's double check and see if there's anything that we're missing from that. In fact, I'm gonna take a shortcut. I've never actually been this lost before. I almost said confused, and I'm like, I'm not really confused. I just don't know where the hell I'm going. So it's like, what do we do? Like, cause here I am next to a truck. I can't change into it. There's no missions to start it. I mean, I can attach to it. It's out of fuel. So I can pull it. It's actually kind of surprising how small this truck is. Yeah, I got a feeling this is the truck that has to do with the shipwreck. But I don't know how you start that mission, so you know what? I guess let's just go to ZImnegorsk, and I think by the time we get there, I'm gonna call it an episode. And then I'll do some research and see what's left that we have to do here. Because I mean, I would assume that we were done with all the tasks and moved on anyways. I'm pretty sure that has to do with the shipwreck. Although they said it was nearby, and I'm like, that's not really that nearby. But I do believe it said it ran out of fuel, so... You know what, it's not far away. So let's... Probably could have just turned through the woods there. Sometimes, well, I'm not gonna lie, most of the times it's easier not to be on the trails. And that one goes up the hill, so we're definitely going straight through. Alright, we should almost be there. Watch, there's a task somewhere around here. Nope, just the fast travel point. Alright, we're in ZImnegorsk. I always want to put the ski at the end of it, but I know there's no I. Ugh. Alright, well, this looks like much of the same. We are on a very small map, actually. Okay, well, you know what? Let's back up the truck. Let's go hit this first watchtower. I know I kind of lied. I said we were going to get here and I was going to call it an episode. But I kind of want to get this watchtower and open things up and see what we have. I really want to know if we have a garage here. And I think I can kind of cheat by... Garage is not discovered, so yes. I did cheat. But I don't know, is that cheating? I'm going to say it's not. Let's try to speed this up. I want to go up. Okay, so I got a ways to go before I... Let's get out of this mud. I literally was just saying it's faster to travel off the path than it is on the path sometimes. And this is, probably should have turned up there. This is pretty much that time. I think this first watchtower is actually going to show us where our garage is. And it's probably one of those things where you have to bring stuff to unlock the garage. Perfect. Upgrade location. Alright, it's way over there. Could go get it. Truck recovery. Documentary film. Truck recovery is way over there. Upgrade, upgrade. Ooh, so many upgrades. Abandoned car. Oh, there's so many things to do. Okay, I lied. One more thing. I'm not 100%. I don't want to put out like a 30-minute long episode. Although I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. Maybe more people would actually watch it. How many more? I don't even know where it is. I'm just kind of guessing. Let's throw that on. We're just gonna go straight for it. It's been a while since we've gotten an upgrade, so I'm kind of excited. I'm a little giddy for it. I'm hoping it's something we can use. And there's stumps. Watch out for the stumps. And there we go. Well, it's an engine, so that's nice. Let's see, is it... Oh, it's for the Tega. Okay, so not really trucks we use, but it works. It's an upgrade. Alright, I'm going to end the episode there, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm going to do a little bit more research just to figure out what's going on in the quarry. And yeah, we're going to see you in the next episode. Bye for now.